So, how do you recommend one of the greatest games of the last generation that has loads of different endings without giving away any spoilers? I'm really not sure, but we're still going to try. Welcome to Spotlight. Today we're going to be looking at Nier Automata, and seeing if it's worth playing during the quarantine. The game released in 2017 and was developed by Platinum Games, who are well known for their expertise in action combat games. However, the game direction was done by Yoko Taro, who is very well known for his wacky personality but incredibly deep storytelling and unique game design. In Nier, you play as 2B, the internet's favourite android waifu in around 2017. She's a combat-heavy android whose whole purpose is to defeat robots and protect the Earth. The game has a heavy focus on hack-and-slash combat throughout, and is easily one of the game's strongest features. Platinum Games are very well known for their combat, so it's not surprising that it is one of Nier's strengths. When looking at the combat specifically, you're given many options during it. To overcome your enemies, and players will have to use them all to the fullest. This includes a mixture of heavy and light attacks, as well as combining this with attacks from the pod's firing mechanism alongside special specific abilities. 2B is fitted with the ability to dodge in an instant, which is crucial for surviving fights in this game. Her dodge will slow the game down, allowing her to escape enemy gunfire. Even this is just scratching the surface of Nier's combat. You can pick and choose which chips to equip 2B with and manipulate her combat abilities in different ways. I can understand, however, this might seem really complicated and difficult for a newcomer, which it certainly can be. The combat in the game is quite challenging and takes quite a bit to get used to. However, don't fear, Nier comes with an easy mode, which allows the player to choose to have the game dodge and attack and even heal for them. Struggling to dodge attacks? Turn the auto dodge chip on. Can't hit the attacks yourself? Auto attack. Customise the mode to give you the best experience. And I totally didn't turn this on when I was replaying the intro for footage, nope. In terms of graphics, I really think Nier holds up really well in 2020. The world design of this game is absolutely stellar, and as a player you're really immersed in the unique take on the world that Nier presents. Whilst the graphics could be seen as slightly bland and potentially washed out in certain areas, such as the abandoned cityscape, the desert and forest locations more than make up for this, and are just as stunning to this date. There is also some spoiler related locations that look ridiculously fantastic, but I'm not going to spoil them. We can't talk about Nier without talking about its character design. 2B is everyone's favourite android girl with her unique design, accompanied by 9S, who again is a very well designed character. Also, what is it this game with everybody being unbelievably gorgeous? Like, is that on the packaging for androids? Do they have to be gorgeous? Anyway, without showing any of the boss fights for, spoiler reasons, they're all fantastically designed, unique, and provide a different challenge each time. Nier has something very unique in its soundtrack. It has probably one of the best soundtracks in living memory. Every track is haunting and unique, providing a great atmosphere for each set piece and location that it is playing at. You can even change the soundtrack for the base locations to any of the songs you've previously heard during the game. However, despite all of this, the biggest and best part about Nier is its story, and boy is it one hell of a story. It's really difficult to talk about without spoilers, but it's an in-depth tale about what it truly means to be human, and focuses heavily on a journey of discovery and understanding, amongst many other things. It's told from such a unique perspective, which is what makes Nier stand out so much, especially with how much the game expects you to discover and appreciate many of its different endings. So, should you play Nier Automata during the quarantine? Absolutely yes, 100%. This game is honestly a masterpiece in every aspect. The combat is fun, fluid, and rewards creativity. The story is a heart-wrenching tale that grips you as a player and is excellently written. The music, the world, everything is brilliantly done. Nier also allows anyone to play it no matter their skill level thanks to its great adaptive difficulty. The only downside I could potentially see is the players may be turned off by the anime style of the characters, but just grow up, stick the Japanese voice acting on, and sit back and play one of the best games of the generation, and get ready to experience conflicts of existentialism.